sports back. And today we head to San Clemente, California for a linebacker who just committed. So let's go. And if you've been here before, can you please hit that like, please? And if you ain't subscribed, boy, you better subscribe.
Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Entering into the chat, we got Matai Tagoa'i, a 6'4", 195-pound linebacker out of San Clemente, California. The first California commit in this class, and it's time for us to start turning up the heat on these California kids and try to build these recruits up and lock this fence, build this fence down, you hear me? He's a special player. His size, athleticism, and speed are the purpose fit for this defense. He's versatile like Coach Lynn Light. We need versatile players in this defense that can play multiple roles. That's when this defense is at its optimal. And this kid can play the edge, and he can play all three linebacker positions and play strong safety. You know, this kid is long, athletic defender, like I said, playing all three positions, inside and outside backer. We can see him adding a gang of weight and growing into an edge rusher in college. But who knows, because this kid is so versatile. He has a projectable frame and does a little of everything well. He's an explosive athlete with a quick get off, and he can really get around that edge. He got that bend. He has very good closing speed and can run down plays from behind. A very fluid athlete, look natural dropping in the coverage, and he plays with a nice edge in his game as well. He gonna take some chances. We'll need to start to discipline his game, but his upside is extremely high. When you look at his ability to play in space, rush the pass, or even drop in coverage, he's an easy player to project as a national recruit with the talent to play just for about anybody in the country. You hear me? His film pops out at you. He plays fast when he's rushing the quarterback, great at dropping in coverage. He can play in a box and help in coverage in the run, running downhill, laying hats at 195. What? He don't look 195 the way he be laying that hammer down out there. Wait till this kid add some weight to him. People gonna have to have their head on the swivel when this kid is roaming around there on that field. He also reminds of Scud Cravens, you know what I'm saying? Scud Cravens in a little bit of Taylor Mays with that hybrid linebacker / safety role where you could be a linebacker, play linebacker and safety at the same time, depending on what's the play call with the offense, you hear me? And we need versatile kids like that. That's when this defense is at its optimal. This recruiting class is shaping up to be very special, and with the addition of this kid, man, we battling Ohio State and LSU for the #1 classes in the 2025 recruiting trail. And I'm telling you, y'all, we building momentum. Now let's start locking down these California kids. I know these California kids is noticing. I know these California kids ain't gonna let these out-of-state kids take all the spots for SC. You know, with SC bubbling, we could build that fence, and it starts with this kid right here, and let's go. Very versatile. I like how our defense is stacking up. We building it from the inside out. We got 3 defensive linemen, Cordova, Edge, Terry. Now we got a linebacker. We got a safety. Let's go get another defensive lineman. Let's go get another linebacker. Lord Michael, where you at? What's happening? Elijah Griffin, where you at? What's happening? Every time USC have a party at that school and have a visit and put these kids on campus, they at least getting 1 kid to commit. We got like 5 or 6 more dates where USC got kids coming in. We got about like 20 more kids that's gonna visit the campus and ain't visited the campus yet, but got dates set to visit the campus. You know what I'm saying? So if we just get a third out of them 20 players, we're going to be sitting at 15, 16 players about time the season start. And when the season start, we're going to keep that momentum going, because I'm telling you, I know that defense going to show out on that field. I know we ain't done finish this roster. I know when that transport window open back up, we getting an offensive tackle and another defensive lineman. You hear me? And I guarantee USC going to shock and turn heads next year. You know what I'm saying? In the Big Ten on the prime stage, starting out with LSU. Let's go. We going to be on the prime stage all year. Michigan after that. Let's go. And keep on building this class. Keep on building this momentum on the field. Can't nothing stop us now. We officially have awakening. This is officially the awakening of USC. We ain't scared of the NCAA no more. The NCAA got moved out the way, and now we on full go. Just around the time we done figured out this NIL collective and how to do it and get it going. You know what I'm saying? We ready to take off like a rocket ship. And let's start building this fence with this kid right here. A solid linebacker, play all positions versatile. That's a theme of this class. Even the theme of last year's class. Very versatile players. We have a very versatile defense. The offense ain't gonna know what we doing when we doing it. Elite recruiting, elite schemes, elite coaching, elite development. Let's go. USC about to ball out. This is the beginning, y'all. We thought it started with Caleb and Lincoln when Caleb first came with Lincoln Riley, but nah, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is the rebirth when we seeing it live in the making. So don't worry about recruiting classes no more. Don't worry about talent no more. We gonna have the talent to play against anybody. Talent ain't finna be a problem, and coaching ain't gonna be a problem. National titles is on the way, Trojan fans. Mark my word. Just like I told y'all a couple months ago when we only had one recruit, we finna get a top 10, top 5 recruiting class. I said top 10 for sure, just the coaches we got. And I said that we get our NIL right, top 5 for sure. NIL right, look, we send that number 3. Ha ha. You know what I'm saying? And they mad right now and they scared. I know that school up north is scared. I know Smorgan is scared. They know they can't dominate Cali no more. They know they finna be at a real battle with USC. They know the players they done stole with the bag these last couple years. They ain't gonna be able to do that no more. It's war. Let's go. So until then, it's Carter Sports. It's USC. It's Trojan City. So let's go.